Let me just do my hair again. Hello. Let's see what we've got to talk about today. Oh, yeah. Whew. Okay, what haven't we? Oh, what have we found here? We have found that. Well, you see we've got all these over here. So what we've got over here is we've got some plushies. Oh well, the minion just fell down. Oh, yes. We've also got a little duck. See, got a little booty there, little booty, little duck. Hug a ducky. Ducky up there. Oh, so we've got, oh, we have a gorilla. A little gorilla, you can see. A little butt. It's from Wild Republic. What else we got here? Just gonna show random plushies. So I've got this little one here, this little bunny from Zootopia. See, it's got a little tag there. See? Very good, very awesome movie, by the way. Very awesome movie. I like the detail in this plushie. You can see the eyes. You know, the eyes stand out. The way it's been sewn, the detail. Amazing. This is a little rhino, which has a little tag. Squishmallows. You just squish them like this. But I don't want to hurt the little rhino because these plushies are very special. Give them a paw always take care of your plushies, no matter how big the plushies are. Now what else we got? Got this is from My Little Pony. Of course, you can see the hair. You can see tail, the detail that went into it. Got little tags. This little one here. You can see. On the back. Look at the special spot. And over here we have a little lion, which is like really adorably soft and cuddly. And I've got something called mane. I'm gonna make sure his mane's all nice and flat, so he looks nice. A lion mane has got to have adorable. Yeah, let me just get him out. Any other toys might fall out. So I've got a little polar bear. Now, these animals are very special animals. They live in the Arctic, and yeah, they got big paws. Oh, he got something in his hair, and got little tails, and how fluffy he is. Oh, how fluffy. Just want to give him a hug. Oh, because I want to make sure that these plushies have their time on video on my videos. There's a little piggy. There's a little piggy. Which the information is on the tag. Oh, he's pot-bellied piggy. I love how they have little information on the tags. Oh, these piggies. It says these pigs don't have very good eyesight. Oh, I didn't even know that. I'm just reading the tags. It's always good to read the tags. It tells information. Oh, everything's just all over the place. I'm not right now. And we know who this one is. Axolotl. Little axolotl. See. Very sweet. And the detail that's gone into this sweet, luscious plushie. I'm giving a hug because this little fluffy one is bigger than the rest of those. I might have to put her. I think it's a lady axolotl, pink, axolotl. Yeah, I'm thinking of a name for her. Always take care of these beautiful plushies. Now, I do have a new plushie. I might have mentioned him before. Now, this plushie comes from the movie Despicable Me 3, which is actually a movie that I've been looking into at the moment. It's I recently saw the 4th movie, and then I actually saw him in the film, and I sort of recognized him, and I was like, oh, hang on, do I have a little figurine of this guy? So I did. I looked through my figurines, I found a figure, and ever since I saw him again in the 4th movie, briefly, don't want to give spoilers away, I got a plushie on him because I know that last time Benny, I put Benny on on YouTube, and a lot of people viewed. So I'm just going to bring out the new plushie, and I'll explain some things, and yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, here he is. Now this fella here, you can see he's got a mustache. You've got to make sure he's all clean. Make sure your mustache is clean. I always take care of my plushies. He's got big shoulders. Now this also is a very interesting style, and of course the way this is designed, the eyes, the detail that they put into the eyes of this character. And he's got a little bit of hair on him. Here you go. I make sure I keep an eye on all my plushies. Make sure if they have any small issues. Like this guy here, I'll bring him over. He had a issue on his neck, which I had to help him. It was a little bit of a thing, so I make sure I had the right color material. But of course you can still see it's there. And he had another little accident with his foot, which I used cotton and thread and that. But really, I think you pretty much can guess why I got this guy, because have a look at him. He's got shoulders, and this is a bit of a pattern. I started to like the look of shoulder outfits with shoulders, big shoulders, and this all started. This probably the figurine I got of him in the past kind of got there. It's sort of like I got that first, and then it wasn't. I sort of started to like the character, slightly started to like the character, but then, and then, a couple of years later, I remember the figurine, and I started to go back and look at this guy again. I'm still learning about how he acts in the movie, and of course, there's so many things I could say about this guy. Now, looking at his shoes and looking at this guy's shoes, he has smaller feet than Vinny has as a nickname. I have nicknames for characters that I like, so or follow or starting to get to know. It's like when you pick up a character, you have to get to know them, who they are, and then think about how you would react, how they would react when you talk to them, of course. So practically, I think this guy, his shirts, making sure, I always make sure that he's all happy, and all my plushies are happy, and Betty is giving me a look right now. I think he wants to go. I think he wants me to put him back on put him back. He wants to have a sleep, so I'll put him over there. So yeah, of course, this guy, he's unusual, he's different. He's got, like, example, you may not notice it, but if you have a look at the back, he has a little bit of a thing here. He's unusual, and yeah, he's got some sort of unusual, oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now I didn't realize that was up. Jeepers creepers. Now you obviously when you were in the package you had to hit his hair up. Now it's down. That is just wow. Now I understand what you kind of have to like. See, his hair's down. It was folded. I had to push it down. See, this is why you have to take care of all. Bless you. You know. Anyway, let's get back on track, shall we? Now, let's have a look at his outfit. He's got a purple jacket. He's got lovely gloves, fingerless gloves. He's got purple. His outfit's fully purple. And he's got unusual brown eyes. And his hair's and he's got this mustache, and he's got a smile. He's giving me a cheeky look. I'm unsure of like how I would react if he was real, but I can briefly say there are a lot of different hairstyles that people wear that look like this. This is probably called a mullet hairstyle. There's so many different hairstyles. I think I've got a liking for this sort of hairstyle. That's something I'm drawn to. Also, looking at the muscly legs, he's pretty fit. He's pretty fit. Now, I will say this. There is another outfit I saw. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the movie, stop this video and go watch the other movies before I give away any this is not, I'm not trying to give that spoilers, but he does have a gym outfit. You probably see it in clips. He has a gym outfit, and if they were to create a gym outfit version of this, of a plushie of him, that would be a very highly unusual sort of, you know. And if Illumination is watching this, hello, my name is Jazzy, and I'm talking about this guy right here. His name is Brett. I prefer the way, I prefer not to say, there's certain ways of saying his name. I'm just giving him a nickname. Here are my nicknames for him. Prince Brett. Well, I can't take 2 seconds. I'm looking at this guy. He has got the most unusual eyes. Have a look at that. That is a very unusual eyed plushie. Of course, when you look at characters and stuff, like similar to him, like we've got like Loki. I will mention Loki from Marvel, Thor Ragnarok sort of thing. I mean I know the movies, but you know, he looks like a Loki type, and he acts like Loki. If you've sort of seen the movie, like even the look he's giving, this plushie's giving right now, you can totally see the idea, of course. And I'm looking at him, and he's got his little tag, and he's got his shoulders, and of course he is huggable as well. He's sort of the way these things are designed. Plushies mean a lot to different people, and certain characters mean a lot to different people. And of course, there would be a reason why people are drawn to these characters, because how they're designed, the hands, the eyes, the hair. I'm sure everyone relates to him somehow. Like there's so many characters I've got here that are sort of unusual and different. Of course we have seen, like, now I will say that this guy here, he's highly unusual, and yeah, I just want to make sure that you understand that he's unusual and different. I like going for the different characters, the characters that stand out. Even though I know that Gru knows this guy, and I don't think I should be holding on to Gru and him at the same time, because if I did that, then it would be very unusual. I have seen so many animated movies. Each movie has a storyline in it, and if you cannot understand the storyline, then you know, this guy. So these two are trolls, yes. Now there is a similarity between these two. Of course, I'm going to say that both, like this guy, they're both, even though he doesn't seem like So he seemed like quiet. This guy can be quiet if he wants to. He just probably needs to work on that. Work on sort of like maybe he might need a friend as well. So, which is where I come in to. I sort of give him a hug. Like last couple, like when I got him yesterday in the mail, I was like, oh, he needs hugs. This guy needs hugs, and guess what? They both need hugs. And of course, if I pick him up and I just grab this one, now there is a similarity which I will point out if you've seen the Trolls 3. I'm just holding him and he's just, look at the way I'm holding him. Okay, so, see this? This is Trolls 3 Velvet, right? Now, I don't know how old a Velvet is, but I'm sure in an ultra different universe or something like that, these two would have met. These two would have met. And I think looking at these two, there are similarities in their personality and the way they act, and of course, I know that Velvet is sort of like a bit like both of them have like, you know, Brett likes diamonds. This one likes being on stage, and you know what I mean, Velvet. You don't have to look at me like that, Velvet. Practically, I'm someone who loves talking about plushies, and I like thinking about the scenarios that these characters, if they were to meet, how would it work? Now, I understand, spoiler alert, this guy has a robot, and she would probably want to take his huge robot transport, and it would be very hard to get away. She would probably. I've seen the movie. It would be very unusual. I wouldn't be surprised if they met, of course. Oh, I actually don't do gaming on my channel, but I do certainly know that there is a gaming place. If you want to find videos for gaming and stuff, you go to PAX. PAX has a really good amount of like things, and of course you can find plushies there too. PAX. Now I will shout out to PAX because I have been, and it can get pretty crowded. So yeah, I'm just making sure that I sort of keep an eye on the time. And this guy here, let's go back to this guy. Now, have a look at how he's made. He's a very tall plushie. And of course, if looking at Benny, Benny is taller than him. The reason why is because he's from a different movie, and I think this character's from DreamWorks. This character's from Illumination. I am unsure if DreamWorks and Illumination were to actually work together. That would be very highly unusual, and I would say maybe Benny could make friends with Shrek. I mean, he could if he wanted to. But I'm just thinking of something. I don't want to kind of go too over the top, but I feel that Brett is like Donkey from Shrek, because Donkey kind of annoys Shrek, just like Brett kind of looks like he annoys Gru a bit. Maybe because he's looking at maybe because both of them want to have different motives. Like, he wants a diamond, Gru doesn't want him to have the diamond, so maybe I don't know. It's just, there's a lot, and there's lots of music, and of course I did notice something. He does play music. So he does play music in one scene. I don't want to spoil it. I'm not gonna say where, but this is like, he's a bit of a unusual character, and probably the music's the guitar and all that. And I've got another saying. Now, he's been a cheeky boy. Oh man, I don't know how cheeky man. I don't know how old he is, but he looks about 26. Cause he looks like sometimes people look older than they look. So practically, I'm just saying you're probably tops 26 or 29, or even 30 or 31. That's my guess. Because, you know what? He's unusual. I just want to get to know some unusual characters. And after all, Josie's World of Fun is full of characters. And this is Josie's World of Fun's plushie wall. Plushie, you know, we've got the Snakey. We've got a little stork here, and we've got a dolphin, Cherry, the dolphin. Sneaky Snake, you probably know who that is. I show him on camera. And we've got Ducky, or we've got the little Ducky. And of course, you can see we've got a t-shirt here. It's right there. And of course, I also want to make sure that when I do explain these characters, I explain it in an easy way. And I also don't want to go for too long, because sometimes the actual doesn't upload straight away. So if this video doesn't upload straight away, it's probably because I'm trying to do more videos. Now I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna play an outro song, and we've got a little guy here with me right here. You can join too. And this is another reason why. Alright guys, thank you for joining, and have a wonderful week, and yeah, make sure to like and subscribe and share the video with as many people or friends as possible. And yeah, he says hello, and he says goodbye too. He says goodbye. Oh, where are you going? Oh, he's running away.